Yo, what is up everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now that I can sing off here, an official PvP. We're back here in Extinction, picking up where we left last time. So I'm continuing with this turret tower that we kind of started last time. I kind of had the box down there, and what I'm going to do with this is go up with all these pillars, try and get these right above our little breeding base that we just started, so that if we build one on this side and one on the other, it will cover that base for us. We won't have to put too many turrets on that itself, mostly just on these outer turret towers. And of course that's just for storing our dinos and things like that, so it's not too much valuable stuff to lose if somebody's to get into that at this point. So I don't really have anything in there actually right now, just kind of a shell. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on this tower, try and get this all finished today, and probably the other side too, I hope. Kind of depends on how much metal we can get. So I've got this little base over here that we've been using for breeding up to this point, and I'm just gonna remove all these because you actually get a decent amount of metal back from them. And since I put all of these back up into that new base, we don't need them. What's happening? I'm struggling. It's like it's switching on me. I couldn't figure out what was happening. Alright, I'm struggling to get these. Why can't I? I need like a grappling hook or something. So what we're going to do is we'll probably just throughout the day just continue to farm metal and add to that tower as best we can, and then we'll just kind of do whatever else we need, because there's just so much to do around here that I can't really predict what we're going to do today. So let me see if I can make a... I don't think I can get a grappling hook going. I was hoping that crossbow had one loaded into it, but it was only wishful thinking. I have to like hit this jump perfectly to be able to access them. Alright, let me get another one jump full at least. Gotta recycle these. Can't be wasting all this metal. So I'm gonna get this up here, craft these into enough pillars to finish out that last leg of that, and then we'll have to go with a bunch underneath to kind of get that, or some hatch frames and stuff underneath. So that's what we'll work on. We'll be right back. Alright, getting these hatch frames on here as best as I can. The like placement range on this owl is way too close to its body, making it really difficult to place. But I've missed being able to use a flyer to build. I played on Aberration for way too long, and this is just great. Not having to use climbing picks, I gotta say. But you always think that you're doing well on your build until you get to the hatch frames. So I'm kind of piecing it together, hatch frame at a time, because these things are expensive. I'm using like all the CP that I got. I heard that Megatherium are kind of the way to go to take them through that desert cave for chitin. So I'd like to actually just make CP until we get enough snails to do it, because I'm sick of running to the beaver dams. It's annoying. So I'll place these up here as many as I can. That's it. That's all we can do. We haven't even got to the center or the turrets, but you know, we're working on it, piece by piece. Okay, I got the hatch frames on the top. See if this is lined up. Alright, it's not sticking through the side, so that's a good sign. Put that, there we go. Okay, so that's right down the center. Let's put this over here. Will that go? Nah, if it was lined up, it would. I just placed it at some weird angle. I don't think I really need one here, though. In that upper part, it should be fine with just the one. I don't think it really needs more than that. I'll do like probably a generator at the... Like when we make this tower taller, I'll probably put like a generator in like the middle section of it, because if we expand the breeding base thing up another level, we're gonna have to go up another level with this, and then we'll go up with like the generator and kind of do it as we need to. So can we put our... There we go. Go right there. Nice. Alright, just when you thought we were having fun farming metal, and it was just getting to the end with that other turret tower, you probably forgot we had to do this side too. So I'm building this thing up. I placed that door wrong. You kidding me? I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. At this point, I'm just leaving it. I'm done. I've been building so much. Fortunately, we've got this mobile tech sleeping pod where I don't even need to eat. I can just be frozen by my owl, and that fixes me somehow. Don't try it at home because it does not work. I promise you that. So I've got enough CP after the last couple beaver runs to probably finish this other tower. It's the metal that we're waiting on. So we'll do this piece by piece. I did get a couple turrets, at least on this other tower, so it's defended. But we gotta work on some more. So we've got some heavies there, and we will start to put normals on. Mostly because I'm not level 100. I'm not cool enough. These are conquest servers, by the way. So my character here, I have Gamma Rockwell. I didn't really say that. I'm trying to scout this out where we're gonna put these pillars. So we'll put pillars going down probably in the same orientation as before. But yeah, I've got Gamma Rockwell. That's the only boss I've got. And other than that, I'm not even level 100, so I can't make the heavies. So we'll make normals until we are there, and then we'll upgrade those as we go. You need normals for heavies anyway, so whatever. I'll place these right here. Alright, I'm just doing the same thing over here. Just have two matching ones. And now it's the fun part, the hatch frames. So we're gonna have to get those all going, but at least I have the shell here, and I can just kind of add them as I go. I've got a good idea of what we're working with. I'm really sad that part misplaced. I'll probably go back and fix it once I have the resources to do so. I'll just add what hatch frames we do have. I'll probably get the electricity and turrets on here just so that it's a little bit defended. Again, like I said, we're on Extinction, and that's why you don't see too many other people around here from our tribe, because we have a lot of other Extinction servers, so they're all working on that stuff. I'm kind of leading and working on the Extinction stuff, and I'm fine with that, honestly. I'm really enjoying taking it slow, kind of doing everything piece by piece, and it kind of helps show you guys kind of, you know, the process that I'm going through, because I'm able to do a lot of it, and that's how I like to play ARK anyway. I like doing a little bit of everything. I don't like just sitting and doing one part. So it's kind of nice being a little bit more secluded, but we'll get into a lot more PvP and stuff as we get further in. Alright, was waiting to mate these things up so that I could move them. You can't even pick them with an RG anymore, which is kind of sad. I understand not being able to pick them with a Terra, but I feel like an RG would be really nice to be able to pick these up with. But at least we've got a couple of eggs here to work with. I'm moving them all into our breeding pen now. We can finally populate it. It's like, I don't know, it feels like a special day or something. I guess it's the same day, but it feels like maybe it's a special hour. It's a special time, all right? We're moving all of our stuff into the other pen. This is where our replicator is going to go. So we made that last time, and now I want to actually, you know, place it. So we need to put that up in this main base. Well, this is going to be the main base. It was kind of like storing our flyers. I'm trying to think of which ones we should remove. This one I want to mate still, so we won't move it, or we'll move it normally. Don't need to cryopod it to get it this far. But the other stuff I don't really want to walk. So I already moved all of our wolves and stuff. As many of you know, you were able to tame like those really high. What is that noise? It's all the freaking wolves. You kidding me? Listen to that. That's quite disturbing. I'm disturbed. This is gonna be nightmares. What is happening? Anyway, I've got all the wolves in here. Really high level ones from like the cave or whatever. I don't know. I didn't tame them. Somebody did. and we have them. So I'm gonna breed them. So we've got all those. I'll probably lower their levels so that we can get some ones that don't just disappear. I think at like 450 they disappear. Get these guys out. So once the wolves wake up and are done with their cryo sleepness, we will... This guy here, I'm trying to think of which ones I don't know. We'll just throw them all out. Doesn't really matter. RG, toss you over here. I don't care if you're sleepy. I don't have time to wait. And yeah, so after these are all done, like off their timers and things like that, we'll breed them up. I'm gonna incubate these Volanosaur eggs down. Probably not hatch them until we have more stuff. Okay, so I got all these set and mated, and we've got all the eggs over here. So I've got a snow owl. Actually, I had 2 RGs. I don't know where the other RG went. I threw it down. I think it like... It might have disappeared. It might have gone underneath the AC or something. I don't really know, but there should be 2 RGs here. That's so weird. You know how they kind of like sink into the floor and then pop out? I don't know, it's the new thing that stuff does when you drop it. Didn't go down under here. Well, damn. Might have lost ourselves an RG. We'll just hope that he maybe pop out of there or something. But I definitely had 2 eggs. Anyway, I've spent too much time on this. Now I got to repair a wall. I've got quite a few Volanosaurs, eggs, and all that. I'm not going to breed these up yet. They're not quite off their timers. Look at this, though. Level like 400 with an insane amount of melee damage. I think if you take them above 450, though, they disappear or something. I don't know. Just don't dev wipe me, ARK. I didn't do it. I didn't tame them, and it's your fault. You left them tameable. Just please. Please. Don't dev wipe us. Anyway. I really want to know where that RG egg went. I feel like it fell down here or something. Whatever. I was worried this was going to be the problem. I'm pretty sure we're 1 ceiling. Oh, no. We're 1, 2... Oh, wait. You know what? What is this little... What's this little compartment? This doesn't seem useful. What? Okay. There's like some... We got like an air-conditioned floor. Fancy. But unnecessary. So, let's remove this layer. If I can remove this layer, and then we put our replicator right on this... That would be perfect. Okay, remove that layer. Yes, yes. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that lower part. Let's try and not get this sticking out the side. We have to go to the side a little bit, I think. Go right there. I'm going to leave the hole down there so that we can access the replicator from the bottom floor. Please don't be sticking through. Please, please. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Can we get down here? Nope. Alright, we can't get down there. That's not that big of a deal. We'll just do a separate trapdoor. The gate that was right there, demolished. Because I removed like the ceiling with the fence foundation. Now, should I put a new gate there, or should I just fill it in? I think I'll just fill it in, honestly, because if we can access... Yep. Yes. Okay, we can access this from down below, so we can just bring our resources right to there. So I'm not going to do a gate up there. I'll just fill it in with walls. Let's make some to fill it in with. That's perfect, though. I really like how that's set up. Alright, these are coming out. Check out this thing. It's hilarious. It's like a deformed raptor. Alright, I'm gonna add my folders in here. Gotta remember these. Actually got some decent stats on the 145 that we tamed. I think it was HP and... No, it was HP and melee that we got really good on the 145 we tamed. And then we got another one with a good stam, so I'm trying to mix the two. This one, for instance, got the stam and the melee, but not the HP. Either way, we could probably use a ton of these. They're like free turrets that don't take up turret limits, so why not have as many of these as physically possible? Also, fobs, anything really could use, anything could use a Volanosaur. That should be the phrase, the Volanosaurs. Alright, here's another one. 214. Well, it's lower level. That's not promising. Well, okay. Got the HP, got the stam, and the melee. There we go. Well, this is female too. Okay, we got our breeder female here. With all the stats we need. Don't know why it's 214. Must have like missed out on that high quality food stat. So I'll go through these. Mutation? Any mutation? No mutations. Neither of them. Alright, this one's gonna be mine. This one's gonna be the Get Jacked. I can't think of a more clever name. Personal Volanosaur. Yeah, it's gonna have to remain beast. I can't think of anything today. It looks like a beast, and it is a beast. So it's a male with the stats that we've got. With all the stats that we need. Of which I have 2. So since we've got 2 of them, the bonus male is going to be my one to play around with. I'm going to take a wolf out with me to meat run. I feel like this is probably the best option for meat running. Doesn't get stronger than this at this point. Alright, let's give it a shot. What I'm going to do is raise one of these. Probably breed it with like a really low... Oh my god. Oh my god. That ain't a joke. What's up, Dodo? Yeah, we'll breed this with like a level 20 or something. So that we can get it down to the 200 range of levels maybe. And then go from there. I've never had a wolf before, but... Oh shit. It actually takes a lot of damage. I didn't think about... Does it take fall damage? Kinda. Literally, I don't think I've used a wolf since they patched them. I've been on Aberration too much. So they're cool, but this takes a lot of damage. I bet you with that imprint bonus, you could do some damage. But without it, probably pretty weak without a saddle, honestly. But we're getting meat. That's what matters. Okay, just crafted up some more turrets. I can probably make a ton more as well, but I just want to get these up. Basically, these are going to be placeholders for heavies. I know normals don't really do anything, but, you know, we need normals to make the heavies, so we'll get there. I want to make one of these tech bridges to go across these 2 areas. I think that'd be awesome. Just connect our farming with our new area. They're pretty cheap, actually, so now that we've got the replicator... I'm gonna have to craft some of those up. As you can see, I've got some turrets on these all situated and ready, but you know, normals aren't gonna do much. Really, they're just there for intimidation until we get heavies and tech up. Gotta find some of those element nodes. That'd be awesome. Okay, here we go. The interesting stuff. Got our owls, which were twins. That's awesome. Didn't get the melee. I guess melee isn't that important, but, you know. I don't know anything about the RGs. Those I have to play around with. They're only 205, though. I think these got the lower melee for sure. Come on. Are you really that slow? Now, that other RG that I was looking for the egg for, he's actually this level 174 one. He just popped out out of the ground, like nothing happened. So, I don't know what that's all about. It was just like an invisible egg or something. Maybe if I whipped it, it would have popped up, but whatever. Now, we might, yeah. I didn't even pay attention to his level until he was walking over here. And we're gonna kill him. I'm sorry. This is taking a surprising amount of effort. You're just a small little... Okay, this is agonizing to watch. Can we just make this go over quicker? Alright. Forget that happened. Here's level 130. Come on. Any mutations on any of you guys? Nah, you guys are twins too, so you're gonna be the same. So we got my HP and my stam. Just gotta get the melee on these ones, I suppose. Okay, barely made it. Now that we've got these turret towers set, and we've got some turrets on them, I'm gonna throw some spam on all of these little platforms and stuff that we've got down here. This is a really weird place to build, honestly, with all like the different levels and stuff like that, but I think in the end game it'll be really fun, or we'll have a really fun defense. So let me get this spam down here. At least we're gonna have to spam everywhere on all these platforms and stuff, fill them with gates, spiked walls, all that fun stuff. But we'll just do that as we can, pretty much as we get CP. CP is what I'm waiting on now. Metal I can keep doing every hour or so, just mine the area, get a forge full. But CP, I gotta run, find beavers and all that, so we're gonna have to get snails real soon. Okay, got a couple back here, just behind the base. The turret towers actually cover the backside, or the main base covers the backside, sorry. So, we're not too bad there, but a couple just for safety. And that'll kind of cut down on our area. Put them right here. Gotta get this perfect. But figured we could probably use some refrigerators. I'm gonna start filling up these with meat because probably gonna go to bed soon, and I want to have enough stocked up once these hit juvie where I don't have to farm it for a bit. Meat, that is. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Can we fit a third one on here without it being weird? Hey, that actually turned out pretty good between the gates. Okay, I've been taking the Rex out more than the Wolf, just because with all the corrupted stuff around here, you take way too much damage on the Wolf. At least the Rex has knockback where you can just pretty much go untouched. If you have things in front of you, you can knock them back and not take damage, but the Wolf is just way too weak. When we get a bred one, it's going to be legit. Don't know how I'm climbing this either. You can't do this with a wolf. I think we may have reached the extent of where I can go. I thought I could get up here. Can I please say this is possible? Yes. How? Alright, anyway, I'm doing my last meat runs of the day so that I can fill up all the fridges and troughs and go to bed for a little bit. So that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up for me, and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You all have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.